Welcome back to Accessible Adventures, a channel where we try to give you as much information as we can for your next adventure in Central Florida and beyond. Shopping at the Dark Room, cover story, Celebrity 5 and 10 and Adrian and Edith's Head to Toe is a step back in time to a Gatsby-era Hollywood. Take a moment to check out the vintage feel of the decor and detailed ceilings and lighting. Truly, the golden age of Hollywood is the theme of these 4 attached stores. The Dark Room, where fabulous is always in focus, formerly a Kodak store, originally sold film, cameras, and photo processing services. This partnership included Kodak-sponsored photo spots through the park where it was recommended to take pictures. The Dark Room store still exists, but its offerings have changed. It's no longer a Kodak-branded store. It now sells a variety of merchandise, including phone cases, lanyards, enamel pins, and magic bands. Entrance to the Dark Room is located at the corner of Prospect Avenue and Hollywood Boulevard in Hollywood Studios. The floor is a mosaic of marble of off-white, gray, and red with brown. The framing of this store is black. Uplighting highlights the Art Deco ceiling, while recessed lighting and spotlight highlight the merchandise. Some enamel pins are located behind the checkout counter to prevent merchandise displacement. The Dark Room has an impressive flush ceiling with a glass art shade that gives it a vintage look. There is a large antique mirror across from the checkout counter. The lighting in this store is dimmer than the lighting in a lot of the areas surrounding it. On pen days, this store can be very busy. Although attached to 3 other stores, the Dark Room itself is not very large. It can get very crowded around the cash register. Attached to the Dark Room is the cover story. Its focus is on ornaments, and ornaments are not just for Christmas anymore. You can tell you've entered the cover story or into the Celebrity in 5 and 10 by the change of floor and ceiling. The floor goes from a mosaic to a diamond shape with a blue center. The ceiling is mostly white but has these interesting stripes of blue, violet, teal, embossed within raised gilded framing, with an Art Deco lighting fixture. Along with ornaments, you may find small racks of cooling towels and personal fans. Beside the door is a medallion machine and a pressed penny machine. There is even a little phone charger dispenser. The cover story, Celebrity 5 and 10, and Adrian and Edith's Head to Toe are reminiscent of a department store with a 1920s aesthetic, although the flooring and ceilings change with the different areas. Celebrity 5 and 10 feels more like a department store with homewares and kitchenwares, along with prepackaged snacks, autographed books, and pens. This area in the store has higher ceilings with drop lighting and linoleum floors, and sound carries and can be louder here. Adrian and Edith's Head to Toe carries more hats and ears and a few articles of clothing. There are mirrors to check out your new style before you buy. There are checkout counters in every area of this store, excluding Adrian and Edith's Head to Toe. There's a store entrance and exit in the Dark Room, which has a ramp off the sidewalk, but you'll need to show caution as there are raised sidewalks and only ramps at the corner and one in the very middle of the sidewalk. Service animals are allowed inside the store. For those with visual or auditory impairments, it is recommended to address a cast member for help with shopping. Music plays throughout the store with an emphasis on turn-of-the-century brass band music. The nearest restrooms are located to the right of the Dark Room. The nearest companion bathroom is located in Pixar Place. The nearest animal relief station is behind the guest relations and Sid's one-of-a-kind Tinseltown photograph. For those with neurodivergent sound sensitivities, this store can be quite loud and busy. For those with visual impairments and cane users, the store has designated aisles and is well organized for your maneuverability. Unlike a lot of stores, Celebrity 5 and 10 provides shopping baskets for your convenience. For guests using mobility devices, the dark room can get a bit congested and be difficult to maneuver through. The rest of the stores, however, are wide and spacious with plenty of room for maneuvering. Please follow, like, comment, and share. We really appreciate your support. Come explore with us.